I did do a stop. Yeah, no, that's crazy how...
Here, all cars are welcome, from classic Chevys to modified BMWs. This is a place where people come to showcase their love for their vehicles and their car community. For enthusiasts, home can be behind the wheel of a car that they invested their time, money, and patience into. These car meets welcome everyone from high schoolers who bought their first car to seasoned regulars who modified their cars.
I've always liked cars, since I was little, and I picked up an old International project car that didn't run way back and got it running, and then I wanted to take it places and meet people that had a similar interest to me. So just started going around to car meets and meeting people, and been doing it ever since.
Having a controlled and friendly environment to meet and make friends in the auto enthusiast world isn't restricted to abandoned parking lots in the early mornings and afternoons.
Everybody's hanging out and having fun together. There's no dividing lines. I mean, I'd get done with events and I'd have guys lining up their cars, and here's the guy with the Corvette next to the guy with the Mustang, next to the guy with the Honda Civic. They just respected each other, and they're going, we're car people, and we're having fun, and we're having a good time. When you get it into your blood, it's hard to get it out of your blood, right? And my dad started street racing. He grew up in Wheat Ridge, and as much as his dad hated the fact that he was, even his dad had done some street racing, right? But again, you have to understand, way back then, it was totally different. 32nd Avenue in Wheat Ridge didn't have any traffic. Today it has traffic. A Wednesday night test and tune, it could be a $30, $35 entry fee to come in and run your car for the whole night, right? That's pretty cheap when you consider what a speeding ticket is nowadays, right? So you're kind of like, that's a pretty good investment to go crank it off at the racetrack as opposed to getting caught on the street doing something.
The Need for Speed was housed at Bandimere Speedway's Thunder Mountain, but with its closure, the night scene has become way more appealing. Some car enthusiasts still prefer the street over a commute to Pueblo Motorsports Park, Julesburg Drag Strip, or Pikes Peak International Raceway.
It's looking kind of far.
That's why we just do street racing. It's better that way.
Yeah.
More of an adrenaline too. So.
Yeah, me neither. I like the street better. I don't know.
Street life's a little different, you know? Different vibe, I guess. Yeah. I mean, there's rules, there's regulations. You can't go to certain speeds if you don't have the requirements. Street racing, there's no rules. You get what I'm saying? Other than like if you get them by a bumper, a quarter, an inch, winning out here. Over there, it's all about timing usually. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a different scene for real.
Unlike the safety requirements at the track, street racers have their own set of rules.
Well, before we do that, we have to put on emergencies to slow down and let everybody know we're about to do a pull, because otherwise we're going to get rear-ended. So that's the rules about street racing that you have to know and keep in mind. I don't know, just very cautious and adrenaline when you do that. So, I mean, it's fun, though. It's real fun.
There are many different avenues to explore car culture in Colorado, but one thing most car enthusiasts agree on is a need for Bandimere Speedway.
If a track is too far away, it can be hard to get down and maybe in a way motivate people to have fun going fast in a place that's closer to home for them. So that could be in the form of a street racing.
When we're young, we're invincible. We don't think about all the other things. As we get older, we realize, probably based off of experiences, we realize that we're not invincible. And it starts to change our mentality. We sure do like going fast, and we sure do like having fun, and we want to do it in a fun, safe place.
Yeah, I think it'd just be more madness, honestly, because it's already growing, day by day as it is, especially youngins now can get a touch of money easier, so yeah.
I would say same thing. I agree.
So yeah, I just don't think it'd be better. So it'd feel better if there was more of a racetrack or a permitted area. But we try our best.